Emotions are a gift, not something to be solved. We live in a world where it can really seem like that's what an emotion is, something to be solved. We have to get rid of them, suppress them, find some tool or technique to get rid of them, perhaps do something else to get rid of our emotions. I mean, we're doing all sorts of things every day, aren't we, to try and feel better than we are feeling in any moment. And you can see, as you look into society right now, my nose is running on my walk today, as you look into society right now, that there is a lot going on. In fact, probably the majority of stuff we see that's really not so good in the world, and that people are doing that's not healthy for them, let alone everybody else, is emotional suppression of some description, whether that's a glass of wine, a bar of chocolate. For me, it's generally busyness. I just keep busy and then I won't have to feel anything. And there's a real... This is all like caused by just one really simple misunderstanding. My God, it's so simple. And that is that an emotion is not something to be solved. In fact, an emotion is not something that can be solved by doing something in the outside world, to ourselves or to anybody else. You know, we've all been there with a moment of anger, and it really, you know, unconsciously seeming like to shout at that other person or to tell that other person we're not happy with them is going to relieve that, and it just doesn't work. And that is because actually the perspective shift here is to see an emotion as a gift. Like, it is a gift, because an emotion is letting us know about our state of mind. And I don't know about you, but I don't really have any other sense of whether my thinking's any use or not. But I do know that when my body is feeling really revved up and tight and stressed and angry or whatever, that I'm definitely in a place of emotional dysregulation, and that is a sign that my thinking is off. It's not anything to do with the outside world, which is why it cannot be solved in the outside world. So here is my, you know, life-changing insight for today is you cannot solve an emotion, and emotions are actually a gift, which is another reason why we wouldn't want to solve them, of course.